YouTube. Boy, they messed up, man. Let me turn this truck out so y'all can hear me a little better. So, YouTube. This is what happened. Yesterday I was picking up, right? I was picking up out in, where was I picking up at? I delivered in Kent, Washington. And then I picked up out of, it was like 30 miles, 35 miles where I was picking up out of. I can't remember the city. But anyways, I was picking up out of there. And this is why I messed up at the pickup. I messed up at my pickup. The address wasn't all the way correct, but I found the place, but that's not where I messed up at. Once I found the place, and I hit the button, wait for them to buzz me in, boom, I'm in. They buzz me in, boom, I'm in there. Clockwork, boom, I'm in there. So, it's all foggy. It was foggy as hell. It's all foggy, right? So, I'm creeping. So, the yard dog, I finally seen the yard dog. I was finna holler at him anyway, but he blew his horn at me before I even tried to grab his attention. He grabbed mine. So I'm like, cool, bet. So he already know the drill. He probably been moving trailers all day. Woody whoop, da 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 da. Seeing drivers in and out. Woody whoop, boom 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 boom. So anyway, he like, man, go straight ahead. You can't even see that far down. He like, man, I know you can't see, but go all the way down until you see 2 Landstar trailers on the left. Park, drop your trailer by one of those, Landstar trailers, and the office, well, I don't know, he had an accent, like he's from the Virgin Islands, so he had an accent, so I was trying to, maybe I should have asked him again. It's my fault. Should have asked him again. He said, drop your trailer by the land, right beside the Landstar trailer, and you're gonna go check in. I ain't know if he said around the building or right across from whatever. So I'm thinking he said around the corner of the building. So I didn't want to drop my trailer. Sometimes I don't listen to the yard dog because they don't know if you're there they don't know if you're there for a drop and hook or a live load. So it was a preloaded, but I've been booking loads and I'm not remembering everything. So I'm like, dang, it was a preloaded. So anyways, this is where I messed up, YouTube. This is where your boy messed up. You know, I ain't perfect. I ain't human. I mean, I ain't perfect. I am human. I ain't perfect. I am human. You know, people fuck up. Players fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? Players fuck up. So anyways, instead of, I backed into the hole where he told me to drop the trailer. And I'm thinking like, man, I don't really want to drop my trailer. What if it's a live load? Then I'm gonna be mad because I dropped my trailer. I'm gonna be like, man, fuck, I gotta hook back up to it. So I said, you know, me being me, I can be a little stubborn and hard-headed at times. Yeah, I'm human. So the fuck what? So anyways, I stay hooked up to my trailer, and so I try to go around the building. I'm going around the building. Okay, here go the building. This the building right here, y'all. And the trailers are right here on the left side. So I'm coming up through here, boom, boom, boom. I find where I put my hole in, put my trailer in. Trailer's over here. Find Landstar trailer. Woo, woo, woo. Did my setup, backed in the hole. Boom, backed in the hole. And I'm debating like, do I wanna? And I seen the building, and I seen a window, but it didn't say receiving or shipping or anything like that. So I'm like, man, okay, maybe it is around the building. So I said, man, I'm gonna stay hooked up to my trailer because it might be a loud load. Boom, 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 boom. So the building stops right here. So what I did was I pulled out, and it was like you can go around the building. It's like a little road, a little narrow road. You can go around the building. It looped around the building. So I take my truck and my trailer. And I try to loop around the building. Come up out of the hole I was back in. So I'm trying to loop around the building. I get down, it's foggy. Get down, try to bust it right. I say, damn, ain't really shit back here. Like, you know, and I had my truck and my trailer back there. I could have backed up. I could have blindside backed up out of there, but me being me, I said, well, if I got the space, I ain't finna blindside back. I can just go, boom, straight back into some grass. But I didn't notice that in the grass, it was like a little hump. So I backed all the way up on the grass, boom. And so I backed up enough to where I can turn back and I can just drive straight out. So as I start driving and trying to turn and woo, and I'm in my drive tires, it's a little gravel or whatever, you know. My drive tires in a little gravel when I'm trying to make the right turn, and my trailer, the little bottom lip of the trailer, the little steel bottom lip that's drop off to the trailer, you know what I'm saying, like the bottom lip. So that part was like stuck on like a little dirt hill. So my drive tire started spinning. I'm like, fuck. Drive tire started spinning, man. I was like, I was fucked up, YouTube. I was fucked up about it. I didn't know what to do. I said, man, fuck, I'm finna have to spend $800, $1,500 for somebody to come yank me out this shithole I done put myself in. You know what I'm saying? So I said, nah, before that, let me go holler at this yard dog. He seemed pretty cool. He seemed like he'll try to help me out. You know, so long story short, I had to take the long foggy walk, you know, and he seen me walking. I went holler at him or whatever. I say, man, I thought you said check in around the building. I ain't want to drop my trailer because I said it might be a live load. He was like, nah, man, you was already loaded. Woody woody whoop, da 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 da. I'm like, dang. I said, well, I'm stuck around the corner, man. Maybe you can pull me out. I got some change. Maybe you can help me, man. I'm in a predicament, you know. So he came back there. He talked. He was, you know, he seen the situation. He said, just drop it, and I'll hook up to it, and I'll see what I can do. So I'm like, bet. So I dropped it. He got hooked up to it, and luckily, at first because he backed up under it at an angle. It was hard for him to back up under how my trailer was, but he finally got up under it, and he got it to work like magic, like butter, man. Like, man, he got it out of there. Like, it was easy, man. He got out of there so easy, like easy breezy. I'm like, man, you saved my ass, dude. Like, I appreciate it, man. And so I gave him a high five, man. I was like, man, hell yeah. I was like, high five. I gave him a high five, man, everything. I was just like I won a championship game and hit the game with a jump shot or some shit. That's how that nigga felt. I was like, ooh. I was excited, man. I had to spend that bread for a record to come out and pull me out of there. So, what happened? After that, he dropped the trailer for me out because I dropped trailer. So he went and go did the thing with the trailer. I went to go check in the office, and I checked in, checked out, got out. You know what I'm saying? And I had some cash on me. I had like $20, like $20-something on me. So I took the 20 out, and I had like a Christmas card in my bag. I was gonna send it to my dispatcher at KB at my old company. I was gonna send him because it was the best dispatcher I ever had or whatever. His name was Nick, by the way, at KB Transportation. So I was gonna send him a little Christmas card with a gift card in it or whatever. But I can still send that to him. You know, when I get back home, I can get him another one. So that one I had in my bag, I wrote Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's, whoopty whoopty whoop. And on the gift, not the gift card, on the Christmas card, I wrote, thank you. And I put the $20 in there, and I gave him the card. You know what I'm saying? And I gave it to him before he even opened it. He was like, "Oh man, I appreciate it." Like, he was so grateful, man. He was a cool dude, man. He was really cool. He was so grateful. I didn't have to give him anything, but me, I'm the type of person, man. You help me out. I didn't think he was gonna take. I knew, because some people, they do stuff for you at the kindness of their heart, and if you try to pay them, they won't take it. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess it's kind of like, feel like you blocking their blessings by trying to pay them, and they just doing it out the kindness of their heart. Like, that's how I am. Like, if I help somebody the kindness of my heart, I don't want nothing in return. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. And so I said, man, I don't want you to give him the cash because he might not take it. So, man, I found out a way to give it to him, man. He took it, and he was so grateful, man. He was from the Virgin Islands, Dominican, somewhere in that area and stuff like that. Guy was 65 years old. He asked me how old he looked when we was having the conversation when we was put my trailer out and stuff like that. And he said, how old do you think I look? I said 52, 55, somewhere around 55-ish. He was like, thank you. I was like, okay, so he must be a lot older than that. He said, man, I'm 65 years old. I said, what? I said, for real? I couldn't believe it because he said, man, I said, man, what's the key? What's the regiments, man? What the guide is? What the book? You got the book, man. You got the book. I need that book. And I need that book. I need that. You know, so cool dude, man. I appreciate him, and he saved my ass that day. So, you know, he saved my ass yesterday. So that's what I want to tell y'all about, man. That little situation right there. I want to tell y'all about that. That was pretty much it, man. That's pretty much what I want to tell y'all about how I messed up. And out of my 4 years of driving, well, it'll be 4 years in March. Out of my 4 years of driving, I've never got stuck. You know, I've never been in a, what do you call those? A preventable situation. I've never been in a preventable situation. So this is the first time I got myself stuck in 4 years in a preventable situation. It could have been prevented, you know, but shit happens. I'm only human, guys, you know, so don't beat yourself up if you get yourself in a situation where it's preventable, because at the end of the day, we all human. Humans, we fuck up. So it is what it is. Just, you know, be mindful and try to be as careful as you can while you're out here, you know what I'm saying, maneuvering and dropping trailers and driving, whoop-de-whoop, all that stuff, man. Safety first out here, you know what I'm saying? You know, I just want to let y'all know what's going on with me, man. Y'all be easy, stay safe out there, drivers, and I'll holler at y'all on the next one. Peace.